And so what we are going to do is we are going to chant at the end and then conclude. So now we are doing the Navavarana Sri Chakram. Today is the concluding class, concluding satsang for this whole summary. I'm going to do the summary, whatever we did up to here. Right now, we are going to start from the, see, when we started from the square, from the bottom to top. It is called Arohana Kramam. Bottom means square. But now, today, we are going to start from top. Top means Bindu, the dot, that 9th Avarana. From there, how we go down, that means Arohana, Avarohana, the coming down. So that's how we are starting today. Now the Bindu, the dot, is the 9th Avarana. That is called Sarvanandamaya Chakram. Ananda means bliss. It's much more than happiness. Happiness is good. Joy is good when we get something, but bliss means it's coming within us. We are not dependent on the world, like objects or people or situations. So it's coming within us. We are very happy. So that is called Namaram, and the 9th one. And then we haven't done this, all the Devi, Devatas, we did all the Mahatripura Sundari, we did it up to there. Belong to each chakra, each of Maha Maheshwari. From there onwards, all of them are in Bindu, the 9th Avarana. Maha Maheshwari, Maha Maharagni, Maha Mahagupte, Maha Mahagupte, Maha Mahaskande, Maha Mahashaye, Maha Mahasri Chakra Nagara Samrajni, Namaste, 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 Namaha. So all these, see, this is like a mantra, all these Maha. Even if you don't chant the whole thing, if you chant this Maha, you get very, very good results. That Maha means totality, like a Vyashti, individual. The whole thing is covered. So this is a beautiful one. All of them are in the Bindu, Navavarana Sri Chakram, that 9th Avarana. So now I'm going to talk about our this is our nature. Bindu, according to Vedanta, they say we are all Sat Chit Ananda. Sat means existence. Chit means consciousness. Ananda means bliss. It is our true nature, Sat Chit Ananda. That is the Bindu they are talking about. According to Yoga Marga, this Marga, man, means this path is called Yoga Marga. Okay, Yoga means I'm not talking about Patanjali Yoga Marga. That is different. Ashtanga Yoga, it is called Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Asana, Dharana, Samadhi. That is also Yoga Marga. That is Patanjali Yoga Marga. But here, this is the like a Bhagavad example. Bhagavad Gita says Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, like that. This is one path. This is called Yoga Marga. According to Yoga Marga, Sahasrara Chakram means this Bindu is right here on our top of our head. That is called Sahasrara Chakram or Sarvanandamaya Chakram. Okay, that is where Bindu, Kameshwara, Kameshwari are here. Both of them are together. This is the absolute bliss state. Is we forgot our true nature. That is our true nature. But we forgot and we came down so much, down, like this, all this up to square. In Sri Chakram, up to square. From Bindu, down. And then we fallen into this Trailokya Mohana Chakram. All this world, all these situations are tempting. We forgot who we are. Okay, that is our true nature. So I will tell you first how we forgot. I'm going to tell you that way, and then how that way we will come back to our true nature. See, that nature we forgot, who am I? And then first expansion came out. That is a triangle. Triangle means that is trikonam. That is Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. So because why I have tendencies, I have samskaras. To fulfill them, God is giving the opportunity. That is why we took this human birth. Because we wanted them, we asked for them. See, let me tell you one example, then you can grasp very easily. Let us say if you go to restaurant, what happens? We order the food. I want idli, dosa, or whatever, puri, chapati, whatever it is. We made the order. But then it might take 10 minutes, 20 minutes or half an hour. Depends on the restaurant or time and the wait, the circumstances, all those matters. In the same way, for us to depend on our tendencies, we wanted this. To exhaust our vasanas, God gave us the chance. So from Bindu, we came out. Bindu means mother. From mother, we came out. That is Ichha Jnana Kriya Shakti. That is how we are going down now. Remember that Bindu is our true nature. Our goal is that. To know our true nature. Who am I? That is what Ramana Maharshi always says. Even if you hear that all the time, know your true nature. Until you know who am I, we will never go away. The sorrows will never go away. Afflictions will never go away. We never feel fulfilled. We never feel absolute bliss. We always feel short of something. Okay, that is our goal. We are in the path. That is a good news. So then we came out from mother. Remember, even if we came out, that is first triangle. That is the Sarva Siddhi Prada Chakram. Okay, later I will talk about the chakram. I am going to explain how we come down, how we came down. Then all the Ichha Jnana Kriya. Then the Ashtakona. Ashtakona means that 8 triangle. Again, all the temptations. Then again, the 10 triangles. We are coming down, down, down. 10 triangles again. That all the 10 we are accumulating. That is how all the, I'm not going in too much detail. I'm just giving you the summary today. We all did all this. All the 10 values. We are getting all those coming down. 10 vayu means prana, apana, vyana, budana, samana. And then kurma, krukara, devadatta, dhananjaya. They are all 10 vayus. Naga, kurma, functions. And then 10 dashavataras, that a representation of 10 triangles. And then 14 triangles, 14 worlds. And now we are getting into the world. Becoming grosser and grosser. Okay, that is how we are coming down and coming into this Bhuloka. 14 worlds, that 40 triangle coming down, and then we are in Bhuloka. Then we are in Bhuloka, we got stuck with that 16 petals. Those 16, some people say they are all Tidhi, means dates, D-A-T, date. And every day we are getting stuck, and then every day we are putting more vasanas. Instead of exhausting our vasanas or tendencies, what we are doing is, whatever God gave that human birth, we are misusing it. Okay, misusing. And while we are doing the interactions, we are accumulating more asanas. And with the people, surroundings, our circumstances, our family relationships, our human relationships, we are accumulating. But we have no choice. When we are in the world, we have to deal with it. Even if we go to Himalaya, sit in one rock, we still have our mind is there. That is enough. Okay, I will tell you small story. One person thought, I have vairagya, I'm going to leave everything. He left a huge house, a wife, children, family, the good company, job, everything he left. I have vairagya, I'm going to Himalayas. Then he sat down, settled down on a rock, big rock. He made that into house, no cloth, no, just one pair he's wearing it, and one pair washing, and then every day he's begging, one small begging bowl. What happened is, one day when he came down, one other guy is sitting on the rock. Then he got so mad. He said, this is my rock. You are not supposed to sit. See, went all the way alone. He got stuck with that rock. And see, that's what happens. Our mind needs to be tuned. It doesn't matter where we are. Definitely aloneness will help for our sadhana. Definitely. We can concentrate more. That is different. But we need to purify our mind. Otherwise, every day we are accumulating more and more. Then 8 petals and 16 petals, and then try the square. That is where we came down from that bindu to the square. That is how now we are. Trilokya Mohana Chakram. Okay, right now our situation is the first avarana. We forgot who we are, our true nature. We are got stuck here. Now we need solution. So remember, this is what our situation. Now we are going again to this, again how we started. How we started that first chakra now, that Trilokya Mohana Chakram, now this square. Now we need to do our sadhana. Our sadhana is to go up to Bindu, the dot, Kameshwar, Kameshwari, to reach Mahatripura Sundari. It doesn't mean, again, reach word, when I use it, it doesn't mean I have to go somewhere. No, that is my true nature right here. I don't need to go anywhere. But then you might have a question, what about the pilgrimage? People talk about, I go to so many camps, I go to satsangs, I go to this temple, I go to that temple. What about those? Does that mean I don't need to go anywhere? No, we need to go because we need to purify our mind. That is the key point. When we attend all these satsangs, when we attend temples, when we attend camps, all these will purify our mind. These are all bits. We need them until we know who we are. That Kameshwara, Kameshwari, or Mahatripura Sundari, or Raja Rajeshwari. That Bindu. Then nobody has to tell. We know it. Then you might have a question. That's why I'm telling this comes in Bhagavad Gita very nicely. Sri Krishna says, we know when it happens. Nobody has to tell because it's our true nature. I'm alive. Example I'm giving. I'm alive. Somebody has to tell? No, I know I am. And I know I am breathing. And nobody has to tell me. So that is why now we need sadhana. So now we are at the Trilokya Mohana Chakram. So now what we are going to do is first avarana. This is the giving the summary now. Trilokya Mohana Chakram. That is Yogini's Prakata Yogini. This we became so gross now. Gross means stula. We forgot our true nature. We are not even able to connect to our mind. We are so much concentrate on that stula, whatever we see, whatever. We are not focusing on us. So now the sadhana is slowly, that's why there are 28 devatas are there, devis are there to protect us on first avarana. That is called Trailokya Mohana Chakram. And one more name it is called is Bhupuram. Some people might use that word Bhupuram. Even if you type on internet, Bhupuram, that means Trailokya Mohana Chakram. Don't get confused. So that is 28 devatas are pushing towards this Bindu, this Kameshwari, and to our true nature. All those devatas are Kamakarshini, Buddhyakarshini, Karakarshini, Shabdakarshini, Sparshakarshini, Rupakarshini, Rasakarshini, Gandhakarshini, Chittakarshini, Dhairyakarshini, Smrutyakarshini, Namakarshini, Bijakarshini. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry. Trailokya Mohana Chakram, Prakata Yogini. All the devatas are 28 devatas are Anima Siddhe, Laghima Siddhe, Garima Siddhe, Mahima Siddhe, Ishitva Siddhe, Vashitva Siddhe, Prakamya Siddhe, Bhukti Siddhe, Ichha Siddhe, Prapti Siddhe, Sarvakama Siddhe. They are all Siddhi devatas. If we want all the siddhis and get attracted with all these, oh, I do like this and create something, or I do something, this, that, they will say, okay, stay in this world. You don't need to know your true nature. But I want to know my true nature. Then they will push us. Okay, that is the key point here. They are Siddhi Devatas, 10 of them. And then Brahmi, Maheshwari, Kaumari, Vaishnavi, Varahi, Mahendri, Chamunde, Mahalakshmi. They are 8 Ashtamatrukas. We saw them, what they do is, each one has a different purposes. Creativity they will build in us to learn more. And whatever we learn, we understand and we express. As we express, we retain more. So I'm going to tell you, last time some class I was mentioning, this is a small, I know, like nothing to do with this devatas. See, this is the example. Like in the politics, what happens in India, CM to PM. Everybody wants to go to CM to PM. In sadhana also same thing. We want to go to CM, Chief Minister to Prime Minister. How they are doing? In sadhana also same thing. I will tell you why. CM, C means chanting. Without any mistakes, we have to be very familiar with all the words, all the Devi Devata, even including Lalita Sahasranamam or Khadgamala or Vishnu Sahasranamam. That is why chanting is very important. C, chanting. Then what happens? Then mother will push us to meaning. We don't need to do anything. Oh, my child is ready. Now she will give the bhashyam, the commentary. She will send people to explain meaning. Now that CM, we became chanting and meaning. So this is CM. Then slowly, we understand the significance. Then this chanting won't be mechanical. Okay, before it was mechanical. Now it's not mechanical. And then something or somewhere that flashes. Oh yeah, this is the Trailokya Mohana Chakram. Oh yes, these are the Devi Devatas are helping me. Something will flash. Then that CM to one slowly we understand. Then PM means then we become peace of our mind becomes peaceful. Means Shanti, peaceful. And then not like before it was pieces, parts and parts. Now it becomes peaceful. So then I do meditation. Then all these will come. I see in front of me that Sri Chakra, Navavarana Sri Chakra. That is why PM means that's what it is. We want to become PM, like a peace of mind. With that, I can do meditation. So that is the reason we are doing this bhashya, this commentary. So these are all will help. And then all the akarshana, they are all sarva Sanshobhini, Sarva Vidravini, Sarva Akarshini, Sarva Vashankari, Sarvomadini, Sarva Mahankushe, Sarva Khechari, Sarva Bije, Sarva Yone, Sarva Trikhande, See, then Sanshobham means disturbances. As we going understanding, while we are chanting, all the disturbances will go away. Then what happens? Vidravini, they all melts away. These mothers will take care of that. All these 28 devatas. Then slowly, slowly, remember, they are like layers in us. They will melt away. We get attracted to Akarshini. They are all attracted to satsang. Before we are attracted to the world, this message, that message, or this phone call, that phone call, or Vishaya Vancha. Vishaya Vancha means all these different topics we want to participate or we want to know. Now we are getting interested in satsang only. We are taking support in us. These Devi Devatas are in us. And then again we are now they will pull us to next one. That is a 16 petal one. 16 petal ones are Sarvakarshini, Kamakarshini, Buddhyakarshini, Ahankarakarshini, Sabdakarshini, Sparshakarshini, Rupakarshini, Rasakarshini, Gandhakarshini, Chittakarshini, Dhairyakarshini, Smrtyakarshini, Namakarshini, Bijakarshini, Atmakarshini, Amritakarshini, Sarirakarshini, Sarvasha Paripuraka Chakraswamini, Gupta Yogini. Then all the ashra means different hopes will get fulfilled. Then before our Kamakarshini, all the desires towards world, but now mother will take care of us. That means we are going up now. Remember that our true nature is Bindu. That's how we came down. Now our goal is to go up. So these are all Amrutakarshini. That is where the nectar is. I already mentioned this. See, what happens is this Sahasrara is called Chandramandalam. Chandramandalam means that moon. Mother is Chandrakala Swarupini. That is her compassion. What happened is this one became so solidified. That Chandramandalam became solidified, became a rock. Why? Because we pushed into this world. We forgot. Then slowly as we climb, then what happens is this will melting. This slowly melts away. Then what happens that Chandramandalam will melt away. That's why then all this comes like a moon rays. That rays will come down and we have 72,000 nadis. Nadis means nerves. Then once it melts away, that 72,000 nadis will like Amrutam, that is called Amrutam. Then the whole body, whole subtle body, gross body, subtle body, causal body, all these will, all the bodies will immersed in that. That's why we do Shivabhishekam. Why? Whenever we do Shivabhishekam, don't think it is mechanical. Think like that. You have to imagine, you have to visualize. On that Shiva, that Sahasrara, it looks like a head. And Sahasrara Chakra, imagine when they are pouring the milk or curd, whatever, you close your eyes. Don't look at anybody's saris or anything, who is coming, what is he doing, what is happening. No, we just close your eyes, shut down. Now we understand. When they pour the water, imagine, visualize, feel that experience. They are pouring that milk on me. And then while pouring that Abhisheka, it's a beautiful visualization. First visualize with open eyes, with Shiva pouring that. And then close eyes. Just imagine, feel, visualize. All that is coming like a Chandramandalam is melting away. That milk is pouring my whole, that is Amrutam. All my 72,000 nadis are charging up. I'm energized. That is the true bliss. We slowly, it may not happen one day. Slowly, first step is when they do Abhishekam, especially Chinmaya Sripati temple, they do such a beautiful Abhishekam. Our Shivalinga is such a beautiful Shivalinga. You just have to really witness it, okay? Then they pour it so nice. And then first see it, then close your eyes and visualize. That is called Amrutam. That is why we chant, Tyage Naike Amrutattvamanashuhu. That is called Amrutattvam, knowing our true nature. Amrutakarshini, she will take us to that level. That is called Sarvasha Paripuraka Chakram. This is also called Shodasha Dala Padmam. Shodasha means 1-6. That is why we say Shodasha Puja, 16 steps in Puja. That is why Ramachandra Murthy, we say Shodasha Kala Purnudu, means he has 16 kalas. That is why even moon has 16 kalas. We already talked about 15 are one, all Devi Devatas. Some people say this Kama Karshini, all these Devatas are days, Tidhi Devatas. 16 is Mahanitya, that is mother. Lalita Parabhattarikar, Sri Mahamaha Tripura Sundari, that is the 16 one. That is what Ramachandra Murthy is, Shodasha Kala Paripurnudu, all 16. So when we know, that is what Amrutam. So this is all visualize, okay? All of them, this is such a beautiful sadhana. And then now next, that is what, now 8 petals one. Slowly we are going towards mother. They are taking care of it. Ananga Kusume, Ananga Mekhale, Ananga Madane, Madanature, Ananga Rekhe, Ananga Vegini, Anangankushe, Ananga Malini, Sarva Sankshobhana Chakraswamini, Guptatara Yogini. See now, Sankshobhana means disturbances are going away. In a way, Ananga means without body. This is, we are getting closer, means subtle energies. We are acquiring subtle energies in our mind. Mind become focused. Mind gets charged up. All these devatas, what they do, we talked about elaborately. That is why it took us this long. Now I'm giving you the summary. This is Guptatara Yogini. Gupta means secret. Guptatara is innermost. Yogini. Yogini means yoga means united. They make sure we unite with mother. They are all helping us. Then again, next we are entering into all the triangles. First triangle is 14 triangles. That is Sarva Sankshobhini, Sarva Vidrabhini, Sarva Karshini, Sarva Hladini, Sarva Sammohini, Sarva Ambini, Sarva Jrumbini, Sarva Vashankari, Sarva Ranjani, Sarva Unmadini, Sarva Artha Sadhake, Sarva Sampatti Purani, Sarva Mantramayi, Sarva Dvandvakshenkari, Sarva Saubhagyadayaka Chakraswamini, Sampradaya Yogini. See, this is Sampradaya. She will push us to make sure we follow our traditions according to our Kula, Vamshachara, our dynasty, our whatever our parents told us, our my in-laws told us. We make sure we need to do all that. Then mind gets purified. Sarva Sampatti, she makes sure we have abundance. We get that feeling abundance. I have everything. I don't need to depend on anybody. On the world, our objects, our circumstances. That abundance feeling, that is called Sarva Sampatti Purani, Sarva Saubhagyadayam. All is well. That feeling comes to us. Appreciation for everything, all is well. So all the disturbances are going away. So this is the 14 petals. Oh, okay, the 8 petals, some people, I didn't, 16 I already mentioned, Shodasha Dala Padmam, they use that word. In case if you find 8 petals one, they use the word Ashtadala Padmam. Ashta means 8. That is why we say Ashtami means 8th day. Sri Krishna was born on Ashtami, 8th day. So Ashtami, Ashtadala, that petals. And then Ashtadala Padmam means like a lotus. So one lotus with 8 dalas, 8 petals, okay? That some people use that word, Ashtadala Padmam. And then now that 14 triangle one, we said Sarva Saubhagyadayaka Chakram, you might see that Manvasram or Cheturdasharam, that is also is used. Okay, Cheturdasharam means 4. 10 plus 4, 14. So that 14 triangles is called Cheturdasharam or Manvasram. Because I wanted to give you these words also. That way, whenever you see, you don't get confused. Because when I was learning, I'm giving you my example. Okay, you may not get it. See, I'm giving you my example. Even our self, 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 Atma or Paramatma, so many words are used. I used to get confused. Here one word used Kutastha, Akshara and Purushottama. So many words are used. Paramatma, self, like that. Then I said, wow, what is happening? There is no confusion at all. Depends on the context they are using. That also we need to know. Easy, very easy. Spirituality is very easy. That's why I'm mentioning this point. Don't get confused if somebody uses what it is. So now we are going inward. This is now our sadhana. So before personality development, personality is getting tuned up. And now sadhana begins. Entering into mother, getting closer. Now the 10 triangle ones. Sarva Siddhi Prade, Sarva Sampat Prade, Sarva Priyankari, Sarva Mangalakarini, Sarva Kama Prade, Sarva Dukkha Vimochani, Sarva Mrityu Prashamani, Sarva Vigna Nivarini, Sarva Saubhagyadayini, Sarva Ardha Sadhaka Chakra Swamini. See, now all this Vigna Nivarini, all the obstacles will be removed. See, the example is, even if we want to come to satsang, that moment somebody comes, or that moment we get headache. Isn't it happen to everybody? So many people tell, oh Amma, I want to come to attend. I wanted to come so badly. I got a phone call or something or other. That is disturbances, obstacles. It happens to us. See, it happened to us last week. That debate came. That is okay. We are in the world. So mother said, okay, these are all children. Let them enjoy. That's okay. Mother gave that opportunity. This is the perfect time. She put us this week. See, that obstacles will be removed in our path. See, and then this is a Sarvardha Sadhaka Chakram. Means all the Ardha means Prayojana, means not the benefit is not the perfect word. Whatever we wish. See, English has a deficiency. There are no perfect words. Sarvardha means Prayojanam. Prayojanam means you can, I don't use Latin. Prayojana means whatever we want will be, see, even if we want books, they will come to you. Somebody will bring you a book. See, that's what happened. Oh, I really wanted to know satsang. I want to know. Then satsang, somebody will tell you there is satsang. That is what it is. Sarvartha Sadhaka means. Because we are getting closer, mother will take care of us because we are all her children. Compassionate mother. And then now we are getting again another 10 triangles. The 10 triangles, when we go, that is called Bahir Dasharam. Bahir Dasharam. Bahi means outside. That even the that is, and one triangle, 10 triangles is called Bahir Dasharam. Another 10 triangles is called Antar Dasharam. Antar means inner. So that is what we are doing now. This is a different name, okay? If you see it, don't get confused. That's why I'm saying at the end. I didn't want to tell at the beginning. Sarvajne, Sarvashakte, Sarvaisvarya Pradayini, Sarvajnanamayi, Sarvavyadhi Vinashini, Sarvadhara Swarupe, Sarva Papahare, Sarvanandamayi, Sarvaraksha Swarupini, Saripsita Phala Prade, Sarvaraksha Karachakra Swamini, Nigarbha Yogini, See, now she will remove all papas, all the sinful tendencies. Sin means we think, oh, if I hit somebody or if I kill somebody, or if I steal somebody, if I do outside or sthula or grass, then I'm doing sin. No, our spirituality is much more subtler than that. Even when I think about them, about ill feelings, mentally also we get sin. That is why mentally is very important in mind level. If we think well-being of everybody, everything is good. Everybody is good. We are acquiring punyam. Make sure we think our thinking process, our thought process will change. We are much more aware. Means she will put us in awareness. Awareness means eruka. That is what Ramana Maharshi always talks about. Eruka means our awareness. See, that is what this 10 triangle one. Because remember, we are coming closer to mother. And then now that 8 triangles. Before they are also 8, but they are petals. One lotus, 8 petals. But here they are 8 triangles. 8 triangles is, that is called, now that we are going to see the devatas. Vashini, Kameshwari, Modini, Vimale, Sarva Roga Hara Chakra Swamini, Rahasya Yogini. See now, Sarva Roga Hara Chakram, all the diseases, everything. Roga means even thinking about mentally ill feeling about other people, that is a roga. Everything gone. And then these are all belong to speech. We already talked about it. Vak Devatas. Our speech will be purified. We talk slowly. We use good words. Good words are very, and good with good bhavana. You see, connecting. We are all connected through speech. These are all subtle energies, subtle vibrations, communications. They help us. Soft spoken. We don't use unnecessary words too. See, all these unnecessary letters or unnecessary words. See, they help us. Because our nature is becoming soft too, because we are going near to mother. And then that Ashta Konam called Vasu Konam. Vasu means Sanskritam Ashta. That is why Vasu Konam. 8 triangles. Konam means triangle. Okay. Vasu, that is why this Bhishma, all those, they are called Vasu. We use those, somehow the word is not coming, but that's okay. Vasu means basically 8. Okay. So these are all Vasu Konam, and the Konam means triangle. So we are getting closer now. And then Nigarbha Yogini. Now I haven't covered this part. Banini, Chapini, Pashini, Ankushini. Banini. Now what happens in this in between? What happened when we see Lalita Sahasranama, that where we see elaborately this. Banini means the arrows. Chapini means that bow and arrow. And then Pashini, Ankushini. Pashini means rope. Ankushini means that Ankusha is Mavat uses to train the elephant. That is called Ankusham. Even then now we can fall. We can fall to the world. Instead of going up, for perfect example, he did so much tapas, but still Indra sent all these Ramba Urvashi. He again went back to his lower state. We see here in Puranas. For example, is the troops and ladders we call Vaikuntapali. All the way, they before going to that finish line, before 1 step or 2 steps, there is a huge snake. If we get that all the way, we come down. So what this is Lalita Sahasranama. It comes when we do it. I will elaborately. What happens is Banini mind. See, whenever we are interacting with the world, when mind is not there, we need to interact. Mind is not there, we don't receive any information. Matramivambhasa, we need to act like that, as though we are floating in this like a lotus. When we are in the world, we are hearing as though not hearing, as though, okay, in waters. But satsang, we got to put together arrows and dhanusu, and dhanusu means that bow and arrow should go. When satsang, then only we can reach the goal, right? When we bow and arrow, when we want to shoot arrow, when we shoot arrow only, we reach, we get the target. See, that's why when we are doing satsang, they have to be united. That is the representation of mind and with the information. But when we are in the world, they need to be separated. So that is what Banini Chapini. But mother came out, because this comes in Lalita Sahasranama, that is called Bhandasura Vadha. Bhandasura Vadha means Bhandasura, I don't think is a Asura demon sitting in somewhere in us. To destroy that Bhandasura, she is using that Banini, Chapini, Pashini, Ankushini. Means Bhandasura is Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya, Ahankara, Mamakara, all put together Bhandasura. Asura means demon. That name is Bhanda means Chi. We use that word. No, that's what it is. All that. And Pashini means when we are attracted to worldly, she will say, okay, go ahead. But when we are attracted to mother, she will pull us. She takes us inside to her. She takes her in to her lap self. And Ankushini means that is what, again, if we get, see, the Ankusha is that when we are not training, she's keep on telling us, this is not the right way, this is not the right thought. Stay in the moment. That is called Ankushini. Even we all feel that too. Oh, I wish I didn't say that word. I wish I did not go there. That is what Ankushini, mother, is telling us. That is Mahakameshwari, Mahavajreshwari, Mahabhagamarini. That is the triangle. That is Sarva Siddhi Prada Chakraswamini Atirahasya Yogini. Now we are, that first expansion is that triangle. Then Sarva Prada, everything get fulfilled, everything get taken care of. Even children responsibility, everything will be taken care of her. Or she will make sure she gives us the thought, whatever happens is best for us. We may not know, but later on, slowly, she tells, this is the best for me. Mother took care of me. So that thought, that feeling will come to us, because we are getting closer to mother. Up to that we finished, and now this is all up to end. This is all again that Sarvanandamaya Chakram, that ninth avarana. Whatever we feel, that chakra is called Sarvanandamaya Chakram. Sarvanandamaya Chakram means Ananda, bliss. So now we came to our true nature, that bliss, Ananda. We are not dependent on anything. If somebody praises, we go up and down. Up. Oh yeah, very good. That is ego is doing. Ego is getting satisfied. We are always happy, but we don't know that. That is why we did this. This is our sadhana now, to know our true nature. So this is up to all. This is Sarva Siddhi Prada Chakraswamini. Okay, ninth avarana. Sarva, what is that? Sri Sri Mahabhattarake, Sarva Anandamaya Chakraswamini, Para Para Rahasya Yogini. Tripure, this one again, I already mentioned each one. They are, Tripure means again, Adhishtana Devata for the Trilokya Mohana Chakram, means the first Avarana. You put the 1, 2, 3, 4, all these. Tripure, Tripure, Tripuravasi, Tripurasri, Tripuramarini, Tripurasithe, Tripuramba, up to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 8. The Maha Tripura Sundari is this 9th Avarana, this Sarvanandamaya Chakra Swamini. All these devatas are, this is Maha, this is like a mantra. Even we are saying with loudly, nicely, from bottom of your heart, like from Nabhi, pull that Maha, like that. Feel that vibration, feel that energy. Like Maha Tripura Sundari, Maha Maheshwari, Maha Maharagni, Maha Mahashakte, Maha Mahagupte, Maha Mahagnapte, Maha Mahanande, Maha Mahaskande, Maha Mahashaye, Maha Mahashakta, Namaste, 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 Namaha. See here, Skanda means shoulders. She's protecting us. See, when we want to protect, what do? We use the shoulders. She's protecting us now. Mahaskande. Maheshwari, she's taking control over our life. So far, we are thinking, I am in charge of everything. I use that small I, limited I. I am, I. That is the false I. That is called ego. Ego. That has to go. See, then Maharagni, she's the Ragni, means that the sustainer. She's taking care of us. Mahashakti, she flow without any obstacles. All energy she's giving us. Even to sit for satsang, we need energy. To listen this for 1 hour, it's not easy. We are consuming energy. See, that everything is energy. That Shakti, that is why we say Adi Shakti, Parashakti. That Shakti she gives. Where is she? Sri Chakram. She is in Sri Chakram. Means Sri Chakram, we already mentioned, this is the whole universe is Sri Chakram. We saw all these 14 worlds, all the pranas, all this whole universe is Sri Chakram. In our body also, we saw how the Sri Chakram function. I will make sure I will do the capture again. Again, Bindu, top of our head. See, Aitara Upanishad says very clearly, that is called Brahmarandra. God entered through that in us. That is Brahmarandra, it is called. Then now, as you get older and older, it became solid. That is why that solid, now we need to melt it. That is why that is solidified. With this sadhana, it melts away. Okay, so then this is Sahasrara. That is, I'm going again from top to bottom, Bindu. And then Trikonam, that first triangle, is just before where my hair is. And then Vasukonam, Ashta, 8 triangles. I'm not giving the names. I'm just look at the picture, and then you feel whenever close, whenever chant, visualize this. Because Nagara Samragni, she's the leader. She's taking care of me. Because she is in my Sri Chakram, this body, I'm able to talk. I'm able to function. When are you going to born? When are you are put in mortuary? It happens. And then, okay, getting ready for funeral. Why? Because mother left us. Mother, when as long as mother is there, it wants us to be around us. See, this is what now Sahasrara Chakram. This is the I visualize. Okay, this is that before the hair. This is called triangle. Eight. The first triangle, the trikonam, forehead. That is called 8 triangles. And then now 10 triangles. There are 10 triangles. I'm telling the first triangle. 10 triangles. This is called Agnya rose. That is 10 triangles. That is why we keep most of the time people put it on forehead. That is fine too. That bindi or we call bottu, the kunkuma, we keep it there. This is the 10 triangles. Sri Chakram in body. Again, I'm not touching the Shat chakras. Okay, that is again different. I'm just focusing on Sri Chakram only. This is where the 10 triangles. Then another 10 triangles on chakras. 10 triangles here, another 10 triangles on our throat. And 14 triangles is on our heart. Heart space is 14 triangles. Sarva Saubhagyadayam. There. All the feelings, everything, prema bhavana, prema means love towards nature, to love ourselves. Okay, that is very most fundamental. We have to love ourselves. Is what? And then the next one is 8 petals. 8 petals. Now we finish the triangles. 8 petals we are coming. 8 petals is our nabhi, navel. And then 16 petals. That is called thighs, their support, thighs. You all know what is thighs. And then this one, again, Trailokya Mohana Chakram. That is the Trailokya Mohana Chakram is our feet. That is our support. So this is whole body Sri Chakram. Sri Chakra Nagara Samragni, she's in us, and whole universe is nothing but Sri Chakram. Now, mother is substratum, mother is supporting both. This is called Pindandam, that is called Brahmandam. Pindandam means, Gurudev says, macrocosm and microcosm is Pindandam, microcosm, Vyashti. These are all common words. Vyashti, again, individual, limited one. We are feeling limited, but which we are not. And then so whole thing is Sri Chakram, and she's supporting, and she's the substratum for all of us, each and individual one. But mother common. Don't think each one in each. Do you think it's separate mother? No. Ekam sat vipra bahuda vadanti. One mother. Sri Maha Tripura Sundari. See, that is what she's taking care of it or not. Whether we trust or not, whether we know it or not, whether we are ignorant or knowledgeable, whatever it is, mother is protecting us, mother is taking care of us, mother is always. Whenever we see nature, we need to bring this thought. This is nothing but Sri Chakram, Navavarana Sri Chakram. Our body, even if somebody is see, it's Baniram. That is real Sri Chakra Puja. Of course, we keep the Sri Chakram, that 3-dimensional, and then do all the Avarana Puja. I already mentioned in the second or third class. What happens? This takes about 7 hours puja. Every Paurnami, now in India, especially in Andhra, it is so becoming very popular. They take Diksha and they take this mantra. They every Paurnami, once a month, they do. And then Suvasini means whoever has husband. I mean, they do this puja. It takes about 7-8 hours. very long. You have to have strength too. But the Sri Chakra Puja, see, we don't need to spend any dravya. We don't need to do anything. Now we know the meaning. It's not mechanical now anymore. We are chanting with the vibration. We are chanting with inspiration. We are chanting with awareness. Then it will put us in abundant state. I have everything. That state comes. See how beautiful it is. We don't need to depend on somebody else to come. We don't need to depend on materials or every day we can do it. See, visualize that right now my Chandramandala, that Sahasrara Chakra is okay, Mother will take care of me as I do progress. My Sri Chakra, all these devatas are on me, and then it slowly melts away. Through bhakti also it can happen, through devotion, through selfless work also it will happen. See how beautiful it is. Through knowledge. Knowledge is the highest. Didn't know. We hear Sri Chakra, we have to keep it in puja room and worship. But now we know. See, now that is called Jnanam. Jnana devatu kaivalyam. That is what our means, through knowledge alone. That is why knowledge is powerful. That's why we need satsang. As we keep on hearing, everything becomes clarity comes. That is why all the mother's knowledge is called Sri Vidya. Means a knowledge of mother. Sri Vidya and yantra. Yantra is called Sri Yantram, or powerful. All the devatas has a chakram. That yantra. Ganesh ji has Ramachandra ji, Vishnu Bhagavan, and Anjaneya Swami, Lakshmi, they even there are also so many Lakshmi, Gauri, all of them has yantra, but mother's yantra became very popular. Sri Chakram, it is called. Chakra Raja Radharudha Sarvayudha Parish. That comes in Lalita Sahasranamam. That is also Bindu, means this Tarpanam. I am offering everything to this Bindu. All my negativities, positivities, everything. That is called Bindu Tarpanam, means offering. Samtushta is me. Because she gave, I am offering to her. So this is whole thing is, this is real sadhana and this is real puja. See, outside puja can be done, no problem. That is very good. The me becomes more powerful. Isn't it true? See, once we know why am I doing, what is it behind, we get more satisfaction. That trupti, contentment comes. This is much more powerful. So just to visualize and feel that energy also generating. The mother's upasana is, they are very energizing. It's very, very easy. Mother is compassionate. She will bestow us with the goodness, bestow with the positiveness, and she will arrange all the satsangs. That is why they all go in hand. All these we have to keep. Saundarya Lahari, Khadgamala, Devi Bhagavatam, very nicely. And Devi is Chandi Saptashati, 700 shlokas. Some of them are very powerful, very important. But if we do some sections, then everything gets clarified. Clarity comes in our mind and purity comes in our thoughts. Mind becomes purified. This is all mother's knowledge. Okay, basically Saundarya Lahari, Lalita Sahasranamam, and then Devi Bhagavatam and Chandi Saptashati. Not that even Arunam, that Aruna Upanishad also. But basically these are all, everything become very, very clear to us. What is the purpose behind why she took the form? Each time she took different form for different purposes. Mahishasura Madhya, because that is a Mahisha, that is again another demon. This is came out for Bhandasura Vadha. See, this is what the purpose. So this is the basic. And I ask a question, but I don't know if she's here today. But when we do, people are requesting for Saundarya Lahari, that comes in 9th shloka in Saundarya Lahari about chakras. And then again later it comes. And she wanted to know Amta Sahasranama too. That time also I can elaborate too. And so we can conclude with the chanting. I hope everybody got benefited, at least got some glimpses. This is the whole summary about Khadgamala, Devi Khadgamala. Now you have that Khadgam with you. You got that energy with you. All the Devi Devatas are with you. And with this charge, deal with your life, deal with your circumstances, deal with the family, and deal with yourself too with awareness. Okay, now we are going to chant the whole stotram and then conclude with Purnamadaha. All right? Okay, we'll chant whole thing. Whole thing will flash into your mind. Okay? ह्रीङ्कारासन गर्भितानलसिखां सौक्लीं कलां बिभ्रतीं सौवर्णाम्बरधारिणीं परसुधा धौतां त्रिनेत्रकुशधरां स्रग्भूषितां उज्ज्वलां त्वां गौरीं त्रिपुरां परात्परकलां श्रीचक्रसञ्चारिणीम् अस्य श्रीशुद्धशक्तिमाला महामन्त्रस्य उपस्थेन्द्रियाधिष्ठायी वरुणादित्य ऋषि सात्विककार भट्टारक पीठ स्थित कामेश्वरांक निलया महाकामेश्वरी श्री ललिता परा भट्टारिका देवता ऐं बीजं क्लीं शक्तिः सौकीलकं मम खड्ग सिद्ध्यर्थे जपे विनियोगः मूलमन्त्रेण षडङ्गन्यासं कुर्यात्. I am asking mama khadga siddhyarthe. I am asking for mother, please bless me with this khadgam. Now we know. Dhyanam harakta ृणिमवदनां रत्नताटङ्गास्ताम्भोजदनधनुसायकै विस्फुरन्तीम् आपीनोत्तुङ्गवक्षोरः कर्षलुठत्तारहारोज्ज्वलाङ्गीं ध्यायेदम्बोरुहस्तां मरुणिमवदनां ईश्वरीम् ईश्वराणाम् लमित्या पञ्चपूजां कुर्यात् जपेत्. ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः. ओम नमः त्रिपुरसुन्दरी हृदय देवी शिरो देवी कवच देवी नेत्र देवी अस्ति काश्री भरिणी नित्यक्लिने भेरुंडे वह्निवासिनी महावज्रेश्वरी शिवदूती त्वरिते कुलसुन्दरी नित्ये नीलपताके विजये सर्वमङ्गले ज्वालामालिनी चित्रे महानित्ये परमेश्वर परमेश्वर मित्रेशमयी षष्ठी भूषमयी चर्यानाथमयी लोपामुद्रमयी अगस्त्यमयी कालतापनमयी धर्माचर्यमयी मुक्तकेशीश्वरमयी दीपकलानाथमयी देवमयी करदेवमयी तेजोदेवमयी जगमयी वासुदेवमयी रत्नदेवमयी श्रीरामानंदमयी अणिमा सिद्धे लघिमा सिद्धे गरिमा सिद्धे महिमा सिद्धे ईशित्व सिद्धे वशित्व सिद्धे प्राकाम सिद्धे भुक्ति सिद्धे ब्राह्मी माहेश्वरी कौमारी वैष्णवी वाराही माहेन्द्री चामुंडे महालक्ष्मी सर्वसंक्षोभिणी सर्वविद्राविणी सर्वाकर्षिणी सर्ववशंकरी सर्वोन्मादिनी सर्वकुशे सर्वकेचरी सर्वबीजे मोहन चक्र स्वामिनी प्रकट योगिनी कामाकर्षिणी बुद्ध्याकर्षिणी अहंकाराकर्षिणी शब्दाकर्षिणी, स्पर्शाकर्षिणी, रूपाकर्षिणी, रसाकर्षिणी, गंधाकर्षिणी, चित्ताकर्षिणी, धैर्याकर्षिणी, स्मृतिकर्षिणी, बीजाकर्षिणी, आत्माकर्षिणी, अमृताकर्षिणी, शरीराकर्षिणी, सर्वाशा परिपूरक चक्र स्वामिनी, गुप्त योगिनी, अनंग कुसुमे, अनंग मेखले, अनंग मदने, अनंग मदनागिनी, अनंगांकुशे, अनंगमालिनी, अनंग रेखे, अनंग वेगिनी, अनंगांकुशे, अनंगमालिनी, सर्व संक्षोभण चक्र स्वामिनी, गुप्ततर योगिनी, सर्व संक्षोभिनी, सर्व विद्राविणी, सर्वाकर्षिणी, मोहिनी, सर्वजृंभिणी, सर्ववशंकरी, सर्ववशंकरी, सर्वरंजनी, सर्वोन्मादिनी, सर्वार्थ साधक साधिके, सर्व संपत्ति पूरणी, सर्व मंत्रमयी, सर्वध्वंशंकरी, सर्व सौभाग्यदायी, सर्व सिद्धिप्रदे, सर्व संपत्प्रदे, सर्व प्रियंकरी, सर्व मंगलकारिणी, सर्व कामप्रदे, सर्व दुःख विमोचनी, सर्व मृत्यु प्रशमनी, सर्व विघ्न निवारिणी, सर्वांग सुंदरी, सर्व सौभाग्यदायिनी, स्वामिनी, कुलोत्तीर्ण योगिनी, सर्वज्ञे, सर्वशक्ते, सर्वैश्वर्य प्रदायिनी, सर्वज्ञानमयी, सर्वव्याधि विनाशिनी, सर्वाधार स्वरूपे, सर्व पापहरे, सर्वानंदमयी, सर्वरक्षा स्वरूपिणी, सर्वेप्सित फलप्रदे, सर्वरक्षाकर चक्र स्वामिनी, निगर्भयी, वशिनी, कामेश्वरी, मोदिनी, विमले, अरुणी, जयिनी, सर्वेश्वरी, कौलिनी, सर्वरोगहर चक्र स्वामिनी, रहस्य योगिनी, बाणिनी, चापिनी, पाशिनी, अंकुशिनी, महाकामेश्वरी, महावज्रेश्वरी, महाभगमालिनी, सर्वसिद्धिप्रद चक्र स्वामिनी, अति रहस्य योगिनी, श्री श्री महाभट्टारके, सर्वानंदमय चक्र स्वामिनी, परापर रहस्य योगिनी, त्रिपुरे त्रिपुरेसी, त्रिपुर सुंदरी, त्रिपुरवासिनी, त्रिपुरा सिद्धे, त्रिपुरांबा, महात्रिपुर सुंदरी, महामहेश्वरी, महामहाराज्ञी, महामहाशक्ते, महामहागुप्ते, महामहाज्ञप्ते, महामहानंदे, महामहास्कंदे, महामहाशये, महामहाश्री चक्रनगर साम्राज्ञी, नमस्ते 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 नमः। ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। हरि ओम everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shamla ji.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Shamla
Shamla ji.
Thank you so much, Shamla ji.
Thank you, Shamla ji. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om, Hari Om, Shamla ji.
Hari Om.
Thank you. Hari Om, Shamla ji.
Hari
Thank
Om.
you, Ranjita and
Next
Alka.
week we'll be starting by people's request. We are going to start Soundarya Lahari next week. Next week onwards. Okay. So
Shamla ji, I had a question.
Yeah.
I was reading somewhere that
Sure, go
for
ahead.
chanting Khadag Mala Stotram, we need to be initiated by some Swamiji or Guruji. Is that true?
See, what happens is, I know this is a lot of people ask that question. See, that is this is a controversial issue, but if you have any doubt, you can start from Kameshwari, Bhagamalini, all those. Okay, if you feel like that.
No, I don't feel like that. I just read it somewhere.
What you do is that is Kameshwari. You have that sheet, that way you can start with that. See, Kameshwari, Bhagamalini, Nityaklinne, Bherunde, Vahnivasini, Mahavajreswari, Sivaduti, Tvarite, Kurasundari, Nitye, Neelapatake, Vijaye, Sarvamangale, Jwala Malini, Chitre, Mahanitye, Parameshwari. They are all gurus. Parameshwari. You can start from there. Okay. That is one way people say that. But people, it is okay to chant, but if you have a doubt, I'm saying, okay, because you see, Hrudaya Devi, all these are all important. She's staying in my heart. Siro Devi, she is my heart. But whenever they do mantra, that is, they do in different ways. They use the mudras. That we didn't talk about it. So it's okay. You can chant according to our Chinmaya mission. You can do it because you just feel it. There's such a nice feeling. Shiro Devi, Shikha Devi, see how you feel. She's there in me. See, when they do with the mantra chanting, they do in different way. They use the mudras this way, that way. All these mudras has a significance. We didn't want to touch that part. I have to learn from Guru. But
Thank
nothing wrong in chanting. Just chant nicely. Now we know the meaning. Enjoy it. So yes, chant from the beginning. No problem.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
So when you're initiated, you do the hand the movements. Is that it? I was trying to understand.
Mudras. See, this is all initiation. I don't like to talk about too much, but they say, for Naivedya, they have the mudra, okay, like this way, that way they have. Now internet has mudras too. See, now everything is available, okay? The Guru teaches them. Like whenever they offer, let us say, Avahanam, they use like something like that, something like that. See, and then they're offering, doing snanam, like giving bath, they have different mudras. Like that, all the mudras are there. Mudras means like how the Bharatanatyam, they use the hands, they use like that. But that's why we didn't want to touch that portion. Usually they say, you learn from Guru. When you take Diksha, they teach us all that. Each offering, they have different, they show, they invoke, like I said, they invoke all these devatas, all these almost 108 devatas. It's elaborate process. Guru tells them, okay, that is a different. We are not touching that part, So basically, just to enjoy this, now you know the meaning. Now you know what is Sri Chakra in us outside. Just enjoy this and get that feeling. Imagine, visualize that Chandramandalam is melting and vibration. I'm feeling that Nandati happiness in me. I'm charged up, energized. That is more important. Our purpose is that. Okay, there is nothing wrong. You can take from Guru. That is fine too. That is a different aspect. Then they have to do, they give the mantra, they have to do every day, and there are some restrictions. This is much easier. Yeah. As long as you take shower, you can just do it. And then they form a group, they all meet, elaborate the process, all this, because my sister took this one. That's why I know. Then, it's an elaborate process. It's nothing wrong. Okay, I'm not discouraging, but there are a lot of, you need to follow some things, that mantram, you have to do it. My sister-in-law also took it. See, so that is why, ladies' problems is also restricted. A lot of things they have to follow. But anyway, that is a subject, anyway, that is so I hope everybody is satisfied and keep chanting. That's all. Charged up, get energy from Mother. That's important. Okay.
Yes,
thank you so much. And Alkaji and all the ladies, all Ammas and Ranjini also, she's the one who gave this our Zoom, and she's the one who is recording too. And thank you, all the Ammas gave me opportunity. I learned a lot, okay? Through Khatgamala, first time I'm doing actually. This is so much information now. I just feel that energy when I'm chanting. It's not the same. It's so much meaning now. Really, I got so much. I benefited so much. Thank you, all Ammas. And
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hariom.
Thank you. Thank you, Ranjana ji. Thank you, Alka.
Thank you, Ranjita. Thank you, Alka.
Thank you, Ranjita.
Hariom. Hariom.
Sorry.
Thank you. Hariom.